Hey, Soul Tribe family. So listen, this morning I was up and I was thinking about intimacy and relationships. And what I realized is that a lot of black men don't know what intimacy is. Intimacy really has to do with your partner's emotional, physical, intellectual, and spiritual well being. That's what that all has to do with. And there are several ways that you can create intimacy in a relationship. Number one, especially with women, we know we women are emotional creatures. So yeah, we want our partners to hold space with us, meaning listening to sometimes our emotions, because there are times when we go through shit and we're kind of trying to just release or to talk about it with someone. And a lot of times we want to do that with our partners. And not just that, it also means you taking the space as the partner to say, hey, I want to connect with you. So I want to make sure I'm asking, how's your day going? How was your day today? Taking that space. When do you take space? Do you take the time to create a space for her to be able to share how her day went? Because you should be asking that. That's about caring about the person that you're with. And not just that, physical touch is not about sex all the time. We know that. Physical touch is about sometimes even just hugging, kissing, holding hands. That's a part of an emotional need. It's just like when we, as mothers, when we nurture our babies, what do babies need in order to thrive and grow? They need a mother's hugs, kisses, and touches, and the way she talks to them. That's what's needed. That's what's needed in just humans, period, to thrive. And then intellectually, taking an interest in what are they interested in? Having great, just stimulating conversations that lead to deep thought and processes of where you're able to share. And then spiritually, and this is me, I believe in this. I do believe that people need to learn to pray, because prayer or some type of whatever it is, how you connect spiritually, is a necessity, honestly, because why? We're connected to the Creator. The Creator needs us as couples to come together to connect with our highest source. Why would we not want to connect with our highest source, who actually helps to provide all of this that we need and helps us to balance out? Prayer is essential. It is. It's important, and people need to do it. But like I say, do you as a partner take the time to reciprocate that type of those types of intimacy? Because you're a lot of women need that. We all need that, honestly, period. Like, I create space all the time, whether it is me, even acts of service of cooking, cleaning, also making the time to say, hey, how was your day? You okay? Sometimes even going up to my guy, and sometimes I'll hug him, because you need to feel that that's a part of connection. And even at nighttime, when y'all together in your bedroom, y'all don't have to have sex at night, but do y'all connect even sometimes with how you sleep? Or are y'all disconnected in that way? That's connection. Touching, just feeling it helps. Let me tell you something. That connection, it bonds you. You need those things in a relationship. But I think a lot of times some black men don't know what real intimacy or true intimacy is there. It's creating a space of where that woman can be vulnerable and she can share things. Because really, honestly, when it comes to vulnerability, you want to be able to share that with your partner and be able to be just open, just be you, and they just see you as you. When I was married for 18 years, I can honestly say I did not share a lot of shit about myself with my ex-husband, because I ain't trust him. No, I did not trust that man a lot emotionally. So you have to create Like I said, that's why I said in this grown age, oh no, I'm not gonna be in any relationship that does not have intimacy, and I need to be able to be vulnerable, because I know for me, I'm an empath, and I'm also a highly sensitive empath, so I'm a super empath, and I need to be able to share, and I need for him to be able to create space for me always. I have to have that, because I need to be able to, and also for that person to be transparent with me. So yeah, you have to you have to create intimacy, and that's what really, honestly, it deepened those bonds to where you have that dynamic of friendship, lovers, all of that. You create a well-rounded relationship. But yeah, create intimacy. My brothers, please create that. Your ladies need that. And it has to be reciprocal. It can't be on one side, because she can't create intimacy and a safe space for you and you don't do that for her. That's a no. Create a safe space for your lady always, okay? Later, y'all. Bye, so tribe.